California. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, a tough start for both of these teams. Still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in Week 3. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Murray looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 now from the 46. Kyler looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, it's Murray. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Murray on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Second quarterback run here. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. McBride downfield, and he's got it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for them, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into traffic, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
In pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on, set. 53. Check.
Finds a seam down the middle. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
This one is up and good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This will end up as a touchback.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubts to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
52. Blue 32. Slice 97. Blue striker. Black ultra.
From the pistol, it's Young. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Spike. Watch out now. 630. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
50. Green. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 36-yard line.
Ten cycles.
That's complete right side. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Yellow. 6. Mega. Slide through. Check smash. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull that in front further, 13-zip.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Sit.
Now Kyler. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Offensive 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Finds Davis complete. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. 45. One. 10. Ready?
Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
50, green, shot, 17. Slide blue. Right, white. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ten cycle. Yellow, Lonnie. Fury, yellow. Blue, striker. Hut, hut.
First down, a run with Barkley. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Offense in a hurry up here.
49-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Drill, 52. Set, go.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe on the Cardinals side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 6.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 52 blue. '43 rail. Black shot. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Ready. Red, 38. Ready.
Quick pass left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Here, 6. Mega. Black 40. Blaster. Fight 6. Set.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements moments you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. There's a dive up the middle. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Murray on 3rd down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, 90-point black ultra. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Deep shot off his back foot. He's got it inside the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready. 52, 10 cycle.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down.
Right, 60. Blast 40. Hut.
Trying the right side. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. And throws to the hurry up here.
Drill, 52. 6. Mega. Black shot. Claws red. Edo blue. Ready.
Third along, Young. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
The city just made a sweet people diabetic. They mouths full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the etiquette and they yelling.
One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 60 red. 60 red.
Starting this drive with a design run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. 52 blaster.
Right up the gut. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Fight, 97. Ready.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. 30 into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49ers side.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Back now, pressure coming. Gets it to him on the screen. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd
10
and
seconds.
3 at the 27-yard line.
Slide through. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10
Check,
at the 31-yard line.
Claws red. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Working quickly here.
28-yard line.
Smash, red. Drill green. Black shot. 6, mega. Ready?
Young looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay, ready?
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Blue striker. Set, hunt. 40. Blue, go. Hey, blue. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Fields this at the 19. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll throw, third and long. That's caught for the first. Running down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So Kyler and the Cardinals looking to tack on two more.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Come back. Hey.
Got at the 2. He gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 40, plaster, 6. Set, cut.
Now Young. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
6, mega, down. 52, blue. 6.
Here's Young to throw. Hauled in left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, He can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Set, hut. Green jack, 33. Yellow, white, white. Hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
On the stop. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Slide blue. Set, red, throw. 52. Yellow. Yellow. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
22.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Dive play straight ahead. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Ifeatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Come on, set. Black, ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Line up the design keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Opposite, green, down, ready.
Here's Barkley. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Yellow, stop. Red, 38. Hey, go red. Set, go.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Set.
They go to Barkley again. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Forward.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Murray on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Motioning one of the tight ends. Desperation time here on 4th. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So they find a way to get it done against the odds. That's 11 on 4th and 10. That's going to keep the drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Back to the air. Murray finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Black swap. 50. Green. Black ultra. Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Red. 38.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That finds him deep down the sideline. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to pass it here. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set. 60 reps. 60 reps. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And we got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sending him on the dive. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.